Lifestyles with Eric. Happy Monday evening. When you come in my house, make sure you super violate that like button, please. Make sure you hit that like button. We need as many likes as possible. We are getting ready to go live on TikTok as well. Hello, TikTok. I'm Lifestyles with Eric. We are on YouTube. Excuse me. So we're live twice. So I'd love for you to come in on YouTube as well. Welcome to my chat. I appreciate everybody that comes in, and I appreciate all the people that have been rocking with me for the last 5 years. Thank you. Miss Kenyatta, what's going on? Thank you for coming in. Thank you for coming in. We are live. We are live 2 times. We are live 2 times. I'm Lifestyles with Eric on YouTube. If you're on TikTok, you can go to YouTube and look for Lifestyles with Eric. Make sure you hit that subscribe button. I'd love to have you a part of my family. Blessed Duo, thank you for coming in. Thank you for coming in. Mr. Rico may be coming in. He may be coming in. He had a prior engagement. But he said he may be coming in here on YouTube. Miss Vivian, thank you for coming in tonight. Welcome to Lifestyles. What is going on? TikTok, what is happening? TikTok, what's going on? Make sure you go to Lifestyles with Eric on YouTube. Subscribe to Lifestyles with Eric. I'd love to have you a part of the family. Thank you. Thanks for participating. Whoever comes in on TikTok, thank you. All righty. What is going on, family? What's going on, baby girl? Thank you. Thank you for coming in. Thank you for coming in. We are live on TikTok, and we're also live on YouTube. This is Lifestyles with Eric. We talk about all sorts of things. Of course, you know my hobby is cooking. I've been posting a lot of cooking videos. I kind of post as many as I can because YouTube has been suppressing my my videos, my views. They're suppressing the shorts. Normally I'll do a quick 1,000 in a few minutes, and then now they'll hold it and take views back. So I don't know what's going on. So I'm just loading as many food videos and shorts, as many, just as much exposure as I can. So please make sure you like the video when you're going on YouTube, please. If you're on TikTok, I'm on YouTube as well. We're on YouTube right now. I'm Lifestyles with Eric. Like I said, we talk about all sorts of things. I cook. I do art. I'm a professional artist. I do abstract and contemporary art. We do that live occasionally too. It's getting ready to get really nice out, so I'll be doing some live artwork outside, I'm sure. Probably some barbecuing as well. Probably showing some people how to do some different barbecuing and different cooks. What it do? What's going on, baby girl? Thank you for coming in. Jazzy, what's happening? Thank you. TikTok, what's going on? What's up, family? TikTok family. Make sure you thumbs up the video, share the video out. Mr. Christopher, what's going on? Thank you for coming in tonight, man. Thank you for coming in. I need more men on my channel. Thank you for coming in. I appreciate that. Much love, Chris. Right on. Happy Monday. What is up, everybody? Come on in. Make sure you thumbs up the video. Like the video when you come in the house. Make sure you like the video, please. Like the video when you come in. I'm Lifestyles with Eric. Appreciate everybody coming in tonight. Thank you. Let's load this chat up. Let's get the chat loaded up. Let's load this chat up. Let's load it up, and then we can talk. 77 Pontiac. Right on. Appreciate you coming in, man. Right on. Appreciate you coming in. Appreciate you, big dog. Right on. Nothing but love over here. Nothing but love. Right on. Like I said, let's fill this chat up. Let's get this chat filled up. TikTokers and pop lockers, let's get you filled up in that chat. Right on. All good. Definitely. We got to enjoy this summer. We got to ride, man. We got to get these cars out, pull them out and ride. No doubt. I appreciate everybody coming in live. Angela, Miss Angela, thank you for coming in tonight. Thank you. Make sure you like the video, please. When you come in, you got to like. TikTok may work a little different, but Just make sure you come in, subscribe, like, whatever, like it, uh, all that good stuff. But I'd appreciate it if you go to YouTube and also subscribe to YouTube, please. I'd love to have you a part of the family. What's going on, Harlem Girl? Harlem Girl is live. Harlem Girl is live. Thank you for coming in. Happy Monday, Harlem Girl. Thank you for coming in. Christopher, I got you. Whatever. Hey, man, I got you. I got you. I've been putting some stuff together too. No doubt. I got you. I can give you something quick and simple to fix, or it can be something a little bit more, complicated, but not really complicated, because I kind of make cooking kind of easy, man. I'm gonna start doing some videos again and showing everybody how I put everything together with the shorts that I make. It's really quick and simple. No biggie. No biggie. I cook in steps, and I just kind of do it in my head before I even cook it. That's just the way I do things. I do everything in a step, and then it's done. All right, let's like it up. Like the video. Like it. Miss Jerice, thank you for coming in. Miss Jerice, thank you for coming in. All righty. Thank you for coming in. I got you, Chris. No doubt. I got you. Speaking of that, which you probably already heard of this, but something quick and easy. Make some manwich. You can do it with ground turkey or ground beef. You can do half ground beef, half ground turkey, whatever. Ground turkey's leaner. You really can't tell the difference once you mix your seasonings up and cook the manwich exactly like you'll do with ground beef. But anyway, you can take that manwich and you can put that manwich over hot dogs for the kids, and you can make like conies with the manwich, and that kind of stretches it out, and that's a quick and easy dinner right there with some fries or chips or something like that. Hey, everybody. What is going on, everybody? Come on in. Thumbs up the video. Share the video out, please. Take it over to Lifestyles with Eric on YouTube. Make sure you subscribe to Lifestyles with Eric. I'd love to have you part of the family. Seriously. Thank you for coming in tonight. Thank you. I definitely can do that. You know what? I'm going to do that. I'm going to do that. I'm going to have to do that. Definitely. Yep. We'll have some quick and simple manwich conies, and I'll have to demonstrate how we do that. Real quick and simple for the family or for somebody single, and you can eat on that. These games are coming up. Some of the basketball games. You want something quick and simple. You can even, you know what? You can even take some queso after you make your coney with the manwich, and you can pour some queso over the top of that hot dog with the coney sauce. Yummy. My lemonade, I don't like to share my lemonade. I'm kind of stingy with it. No, I'm just kidding. Yeah, no, I make some really bomb lemonade too. I really take pride in my lemonade. That definitely is my thing. That lemonade. Thank you. Thanks for coming in on TikTok, everybody. Like I said, we're live both ways. We're live on TikTok and YouTube. Thank you for coming in. Thank you for coming in tonight. I appreciate everybody. Thank you. Yep. The lemonade's simple. I like to use fresh lemons definitely in that lemonade. Definitely. And we're going to get to talking. I know sometimes people kind of want you to just jump right in and start talking about the topic, but sometimes you want to get people warmed up and you want to, see how many people. Yeah, let's go Pacers. Absolutely. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. I think we can do it. I think if we play hard, I think we can do it. I think we can do it. I think we can do it. We know New York fans are something else. I love New York. I love visiting New York, but I think the Pacers can do it. I think the Pacers can do it, but we'll see. We'll see. We'll definitely see. Any Pacer fans? Any New York Knicks fans? Any New York Knicks fans out there? I'm a Pacer fan. I live in Indiana, so I'm rooting for the Pacers. Okay, we got a Knicks fan up here on YouTube. We got a Knicks fan up here. We got a Knicks fan. We got one Knicks fan. Hey, Harlem girl, are you a Knicks fan? No, we got one Knicks fan. Hey, Reality Checks, by the way, thanks for coming in tonight. Make sure you like the video when you come in. But like I was saying, I know sometimes people, when they click on, and this is definitely not clickbait, but sometimes when people click on people's um, channel, they want to immediately hear what the topic is about. And sometimes, as I do always do a live video. I try to see how many people are going to come in, and then sometimes sometimes it's a decent chat, and then sometimes it's not. Sometimes a lot of people watch the video once it's over, so it just varies. But anyway, we can jump right in. I was going to talk about Carmelo Anthony graduating high school, but I want to talk about this other story now. I mean, it's just it's really bothering me. Um, it's really, the story is really bothering me. So if you all haven't heard, there's a manhunt or whatever on the lookout or down in Memphis, Tennessee, for a young lady by the name of Shatanya Wallace. If you all haven't saw that story on TikTok, um, it's horrendous. Um, I've got children, and if I didn't have children, I have a niece, I have nephews, um, I have children in my family, and I've heard of a lot of abuse and things that happen with children. And when I heard this story this evening, it really, really struck me, um, that somebody like this could be a demon or have demon inside of them, or a demon mentality. Um, I don't use that word lightly. I don't say that word a lot. I definitely don't call myself a demon, but anybody that could hurt a child in the way that I heard on TikTok in some different stories is a demon. I'm sorry. Um, let's talk about Miss Shatanya Wallace. So anyway, they're looking for Miss Shatanya Wallace down in Memphis, Tennessee. She allegedly has done some horrendous things to a 3-year-old little baby. Um, One of those things is pulled all of her teeth out of her mouth. That's one. Pulled her teeth out of her mouth. Every single. Pulled them out of her mouth. She has a broke neck. Um, she has several second and third degree burns. They poured scalding hot water on this little baby. Um, oh, she had beautiful hair. They cut her hair all off. And I want to tell you just a little bit of the story and the gist of what's going on. So Shatanya Wallace, allegedly, again, I guess I'll just say allegedly again, but she was watching this little baby girl for a so-called friend of hers, and I guess she was jealous of this young lady, and because she was jealous of this young lady, she took all of her anger, and they're saying they're looking for somebody else, another young lady or some other people. But instead of her taking her anger out on this grown adult woman, she took her anger out on a 3-year-old little baby girl that she babysitted and tortured this little baby. She's a demon. I'm sorry. She's a demon. And she truly better hope that the police catch her first, because I truly think street justice is going to do its due diligence. And I'm not wishing anything bad on anyone, but to hurt a child and in the manner that she hurt this baby is on life support. We don't know if this baby's going to make it. And I'm sending prayers to her mom and her family that she makes it. I don't know what's going on with people's heads and their minds, and um, what have they been thinking? Where the where did the compassion go? Where did the uh, uh, where did the heart go? Um, I'm not going to sit here and I'm blame it on video games or anything like that. Uh, but something is going on. I'm not going to blame it on all young people. This is a young adult, but something is going on. Something is really, really going on. Um, we've got to go back and rethink the way we've been teaching these children and the things that they're learning or not being taught. Um, because for somebody that knows right, and this young lady is young and she's already been in trouble before. Um, we all, the the one thing that I've been talking about a lot lately is accountability, and we all have to be accountable for whatever it is we put out into the atmosphere. So this young lady has already been in trouble several times before with the law, so this isn't her first run in. And like I said, they're looking for her. But I just hope that this baby girl makes it through. She's a beautiful little girl. But to put that baby through that torture is just, it makes me want to just really, really, really want to hurt something for real. And I'm not a violent guy, not at all. Not at all. I'm a nice guy. But when it comes to children and taking their innocence or just hurting a child, I have no tolerance at all for that. None. Zero. Zilch. None. So um, I hope they find this lady, bring her to justice. That little girl needs justice. Her mom needs justice. uh, I tell you, it's very sad. It's very sad. She pulled her teeth out her mouth. This little baby just had grew teeth. Could you imagine the pain that little baby endured, pulling her teeth out of her mouth? Could you imagine that? It's torture. It's torture. So again, I call somebody like that a demon that wants to hurt a child and do something really bad to a child. Um, the things that you wanted to do to the mother, you decided to do it to the child, an innocent little baby that can't defend themselves. The mafia didn't even do this, people. The mafia didn't do stuff like this. Real gangsters don't do things like this. Never. Real gangsters didn't do this. So she's not even a gangster. Now, if she makes it to prison and she's alive, I don't know how long she's going to survive in prison. I don't know. Memphis, Tennessee. They just said Memphis is the FBI just said Memphis is the killing capital of America right now, per capita. Uh, the new FBI agent is they're getting ready to go down to Memphis and try to get it cleaned up. They said that Memphis is out of control. Okay. Um, I love Tennessee. I love my people. People from Memphis could be watching this. Um, I haven't been to Memphis. I've been to Nashville. Um, but I just hope you all do better if things are going crazy. I just hope you do better and think before you do. Um, we can't keep harming each other. I don't like to call it black on black. We just can't keep harming one another. It doesn't make any sense. We got to do better, people. We got to do better. We have to do better. We're so rich in spirit. We're so special. We don't all know how special we are. We got to stop it. We got to stop the killing, the unaliving. We got to stop it. We got to stop it. We got to stop. We got to stop, people. We got to do better. We got to do better. Got to do better. The crimes that I'm starting to hear on a daily basis now are starting to just really just like, they're just starting to go out of control. I mean, it's just so many sick people out here now that the internet's created, or they were already like that. I don't know. It's some sickos out here now. Seriously. I mean, it's a lot of, I don't know. I don't know. It just makes me lean back and say, wow. Takes the breath out of me, because like I said, I feel for that little baby, and she didn't ask to be here. Um, I don't know. I hope they find this lady. Somebody needs to be held accountable for this. Somebody needs to be held accountable. And if it's somebody in Memphis watching me right now, turn this young lady in. Please. Do the right thing. Please do the right thing. Do the right thing, because that's definitely the right thing. She hurt a child, allegedly. So do the right thing, please. I hope she makes it too. We have got to, and I bet you people around this lady, I bet they've seen, um, they knew the behavior of this young lady. I bet they already knew the behavior of her, but they never corrected it. And now look what she's done. The rest of her life is over. If, again, she makes it. What happened? What the fuck happened to this woman? What made her even, like what snapped in her head to think where she planned this? I'm sure this was premeditated. What happened? I'm just trying to figure out what happened. What happened in her head where she just said, "Yep, I'm getting ready to torture a baby. Why not?" Allegedly. TikTokers and pop lockers, thank you for coming in tonight. I'm Lifestyles with Eric. Again, we're on YouTube and we're also on TikTok. I appreciate everybody coming in tonight. Like the video. Please subscribe if you can do that. I appreciate it. Make sure you go over to YouTube and subscribe to Lifestyles with Eric. Again, I'd love to have you a part of the family. Love that. I appreciate everybody that came in tonight. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. We're going to talk about the other things, I wanted to talk about. We'll talk about that stuff probably Wednesday. I just wanted to kind of touch bases with this story that I just heard, and I just couldn't believe how horrific it was. And under the circumstances that I heard it, and it's been a long time since I've heard something this bad about a child. And I just don't like to hear stories where a child is hurt and their innocence is taken. It really bothers me. So anyway, Let's pray for that baby. I hope she makes it through. I'm praying she makes it through in a full recovery. Um, and I hope they find that monster. I hope they find that monster. Whoever had anything to do with that harm of that 3-year-old child, I hope they catch you. 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 If you had anything to do with that harming of that little girl, I hope they catch you. Seriously. And I'm not blinking. I hope they catch you. Anyway, I appreciate everybody coming in, and thank you. Thank you. There he is on TikTok. Yep. Yep. There he is. Um, and I want everybody to, again, have a good evening. And I appreciate everybody that came in tonight. Make sure you subscribe to Lifestyles with Eric. I'll see you all Wednesday. I'm sure Mr. Rico will be in. I may have Brother Tariq in again too as well. So we'll see you Wednesday at 7. I'm Lifestyles with Eric, and I am out. Have a good night, everyone. All right. Take care. Bye-bye.